My name is Ralph Moore. I am Vice President of By Peaceful Means, the peace camp that we've been running here at the 29th Street Community Center. And I've been working with Ms. Noel Raje, who we worked together to start this camp maybe 8 years ago.
Awesome.
We started out, at the St. Francis Community Center. We had been running a summer camp. The first camp we had was a literacy camp, and it was funded by the Barbara Bush Foundation. She's big on literacy, and in fact, President Bush's sister came to do a site visit with us, and we were able to get money to fund a camp for 2 years. And then along came Noel and said, "Can we do a peace camp?" I said, "What's that?" She had worked in a peace camp in Pennsylvania. And we ended up doing a peace camp that was a slightly different version of what she had worked with. It was longer. We ran for 6 weeks. And it was a little more tailored to kids in the heart of the city and what they were contending with. But anyway, it's been great over the years to put together this effort, and we had the hustle to raise money. We have tried to make sure that the kids had fun, but that they learned something. And each year, for many of the years, we would, at the end of the camp, take the kids over to Washington, D.C. to sing peace songs outside the White House. And they would take with them some flowers that they had manufactured out of plastic bags. We tried to get the kids to be concerned about others in their lives, be concerned about the environment, and be concerned about the self-esteem of themselves and others, and to respect that. So there they were, singing peace songs at the White House, and it was nice. It was a nice little trip. We also went to the Washington Monument, and the kids got to stand at the spot where Martin Luther King delivered his "I Have a Dream" speech. It's marked right there at the Lincoln Memorial, and that was a bit of an uproar for the kids. They were fascinated with that notion, to read that in the concrete. But anyway, so the kids have done art, they've done music, they've done all kinds of summer camp type things with the special emphasis and focus on becoming peacemakers in their neighborhood, in their homes, in their neighborhoods, in their schools, in their communities in general. We hope that they will learn things in these camp days that will be with them for the rest of their lives.
Absolutely. So why is it so important for these kids here in East Baltimore to have a camp like this to go to in the summertime? Like, what would happen if they didn't have this camp available to them?
Well, I think we are concerned that it's very hot outside these days.
Absolutely.
It's microwave intense, so we don't want kids hanging out on the street with nothing to do. Other camps can cost a little bit. You need money to run these things. And other camps cost about $150 a week per kid. So we run our camp for free for people who can't afford to pay, especially if you have siblings, especially if you want to go for 4 or 5 weeks, 4 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever, but longer than 1 week, say. The other thing is that it's very dangerous in the streets during the summer. When kids are just hanging out with their parents and with their friends. Sometimes guns are blaring all over the place, or people are angry with their neighbors, and people have been known to run cars up on the sidewalk to run over them.
Oh, wow.
So we don't want them to be exposed to that. So the peace camp, at the very least, is a haven, a safe haven for the kids, away from all of that intensity. And it's an opportunity for them to, again, to learn some things and to be with others, caring adults and other campers, and to, get to a museum, eat a nice breakfast and lunch, and have snacks in between, get a little exposure to music and movie making and acting, dancing, and just a variety of things. And there's an assortment of ages from 5 to 12 here. And we'll be here today, and then next week we'll be at St. Francis Academy, where the community center is named after Doctors Camille and Bill Cosby. And just 2 years ago, they came down as we named the building after them. And they've been supporters of St. Francis. So,
Awesome. Well, then, where can people go if they want to learn more about this?
well, they can,
They have a website,
go
or-
onto the website looking for By Peaceful Means. And if they want to make a modest contribution, they can go to GoFundMe.
Awesome.
Look for Peace Camp and or By Peaceful Means. We're all looking for a little extra help.
All right. Well, I think we're losing the room, so thank you very much.
So, you're welcome.